And good morning. Welcome to Wayne County Now. Today is Friday, May the 17th, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. These and other stories are available at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. It is graduation weekend in Wayne City. 34 seniors will be graduating Wayne City High School this coming weekend. We have a list of those seniors with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Graduation at Wayne City High School is set for 2 p.m. on Sunday for the high school. Junior high graduation set for 3:30 in the afternoon. By the way, if you want to check out the graduation special we ran last weekend, we do have it archived on our Facebook page as well as the Wayne County Now YouTube channel. Wayne County Sheriff's officials were called to a car versus deer accident on Illinois Highway 15 about a half mile from County Road 2150 East. That accident took place at 5:55 in the morning on Thursday. A 2006 Ford Fusion operated by 68-year-old Stephen R. Sams of Fairfield was driving eastbound when he hit a deer that came on to the roadway. Impact was mainly to the right side of the vehicle. No injuries were reported in the accident. The vehicle was owned by Jamie Sams. It was able to be driven away, but sustained over $1,500 in damage in the accident. A Washington, Indiana man was taken into custody on warrants out of Wayne and Clay counties on Wednesday morning in Sisney. 36-year-old Nathan S. Foley was wanted on a Wayne County warrant for misdemeanor theft. The warrant dates back to October of 2023. He will be back in Wayne County Court June 25th. Foley was also wanted on a Clay County, Illinois warrant on retail theft. Clay County warrant stems back to September of 2020. On the Clay County warrant, Foley will be back in court in Clay County on July 22nd. Last day of school happened yesterday for several students in the area. Fairfield Community High School, as well as Fairfield Public Schools, Jasper Grade School, and New Hope School, as well as Jeff Grade School, all finished their school years yesterday. Wayne City Schools and the North Wayne Schools are in session through Monday. We'll take a look at your weather forecast coming up in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
And welcome back to Wayne County Now. Let's take a look at the weather forecast, and let's just say you might want to get your rain jacket out this weekend. Down to the south of our area, there is flash flood watches and warnings that are in effect. That's down to the south because we're expecting plenty of rainfall throughout our area over the next several days. Just looking at it right now, in our area, we've got rain in the forecast. Decreasing chances on Saturday, a dry Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday, plenty of rain in that forecast there as well. As mentioned, there's a flood watch just to the south of our area. So taking a look at the weather forecast for our area today in Wayne County, we are expecting showers, likely possibly a thunderstorm. Otherwise, mostly cloudy and a high of 76. Tonight, a 30% chance of showers, thunderstorms, patchy fog possibly developing. Otherwise, partly cloudy, the low of 60. Slight chance of showers for your Saturday and showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Otherwise, mostly sunny, high of 81. We get rid of the rain shower activity on Saturday evening. Good Saturday night. Mostly clear, the low 62. Sunshine Sunday, enjoy it. 88 will be the high. We'll be a little steamy out there. Mostly clear for Sunday evening, the low of 64. Mostly sunny on Monday, high of 88. Showers, thunderstorms creep back into the forecast Monday night. Partly cloudy, a low of 68. Showers, thunderstorms in the forecast for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, with highs in the mid to upper 80s and lows in the upper 50s to mid 60s on those days. That's been a look at the weather side of things. We'll take a look at area obituaries coming up in just a moment. This is Wayne County Now. If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now, presented by Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home at 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, and presented by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield. Taking a look at our obituaries, we only have one obituary to pass along to you. 74-year-old Charles Ray Chuck Barnett of Wayne City passed away at 6:27 p.m. on Sunday at his residence. He was born October 6, 1949 in Mount Vernon to Berlin and Juanita Harrison Barnett. He had worked for the Village of Wayne City for 18 years. Chuck had previously served on the Wayne City Fire and Ambulance Services and on the Wayne County Board. He was a member of the Wayne City Baptist Church and was a Mason for 47 years. Chuck is survived by daughters Selena and husband Chad Harrell of Crossville, and Chandra and husband Robbie Drew of Blueford. Daughter-in-law Amy Barnett of McLeansboro. 5 grandchildren, including Austin Barnett, Ashton, and husband Austin Dillman, Sarah Harrell, Charlie Barnett, and Rayleigh Barnett. Great-grandchild Griffin Dillman, brother Brett Barnett of San Jose, California, and sister Rita and husband John Bodum of Centralia. He was preceded to death by his parents, wife Treva Barnett, and son Alan Barnett. Chuck will be cremated, and a family gathering will take place with a memorial visitation from 5 until 6 p.m. on Friday, May the 24th, at the Archie Sanders Memorial Chapel in Wayne City. A graveside service will follow at Thomason Cemetery. Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home of Fairfield is assisting the family with arrangements. Full obituaries, including survivors, available at our website, mywaynecountynow.com.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess & Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Time now to take a look at community calendar notes from Wayne County Now. A reminder, if you have a calendar note you want to send to us, you could drop it to us at news@mywaynecountynow.com, or you could slide it in our DMs on Facebook, and we will check those community calendar notes. Hope Ministries of Jeff will be having their semi-monthly distribution day tomorrow. They have distributions on the first and third Saturday of each month. To get a distribution, what you have to do is you show up at Jeff Grade School at 9 in the morning on Saturday. You will register with the team over at Hope Ministries at Jeff's Grade School. They will work on loading your vehicle up for you with some groceries, and they will let you go on your merry way. Hope Ministries of Jeff is, once again, offering their semi-monthly food distribution that happens on the first and third Saturday of each month. In other community calendar notes, the Fairfield Lions Club is hosting their first annual Lions Club Car Show. That'll take place tomorrow at Leo French Park. Registration begins at 8:30 in the morning. A deadline for that is 12 noon. Judging starts at 10 a.m. with awards at 3. There will be dash plaques for the first 125 participants. There will be 4 special awards, including Top 40 1974 and older, Top 15 1975 and newer, and top awards for motorcycles. As mentioned, concessions are available, door prizes, a silent auction, and 50/50 raffle. There is a $15 entry fee. For more information, you can call 618-516-1149, 618-516-1229, or 713-203-3875. That's for the Lions Club Car Show. That's scheduled for tomorrow at Leo French Park. On now to Wayne County Family Enrichment. They are holding their 30th annual Family Literacy Fest. That takes place this coming Saturday, tomorrow, from 10:30 in the morning until 12:30 p.m. at Kitty College in Fairfield. You'll register beginning at 10:30 a.m. at Kitty College. Activities will be in the parking lot and in the classrooms at the location. The age range for this event is for families with children ages 0 to 8. What you can expect includes a goodie bag with a prize and book for every child, a chance to win a door prize, a Lions Club train, a meet and greet with Sonic and Elmo, prizes at every game, a petting zoo, a police car, fire truck, and ambulance, a bounce house and obstacle course, crafts, face painting, and tons of fun. The 30th Annual Family Literacy Fest is tomorrow, 10:30 in the morning until 12:30 p.m. out at Kitty College in Fairfield. Great place, by the way. If you've never been there, had the privilege of going there about a year ago. Actually, it was a news story that I was covering that Governor Pritzker was in town, of all people. So that was pretty nice time to check out the facility there. Top-notch facility that Jill and her team run out at Kitty College. The courthouse will be the place for a pork burger, brat, and bake sale, with all proceeds benefiting 10-year-old Hayden Kissen and his family, as Hayden is currently hospitalized fighting HSP. If you would like to donate towards the pork burger, brat, and bake sale, you can call 618-516-1214 or 618-599-7899. The pork burger, brats, and bake sale gets underway 10 a.m. tomorrow at the Wayne County Courthouse. Your chance to support the Kissen family as they're working on getting those medical bills taken care of. And it seems like the updates I've seen have been pretty positive updates for Hayden. So I can tell you best of luck. We're thinking of you, Hayden, and your family as well. If you have a community calendar note, you can send it to us, news@mywaynecountynow.com. You can send it to our messages on Facebook as well. We'll take a look at those as well. Our community calendar presented by our friends at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield, Southern Illinois' fashion leader. We'll take a look at sports in just a moment. Also, history and a mystery coming up. And we also have a look at some lunch menus as well. This is Wayne County Now.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
And welcome back. It is 6:14. Time now for a look at sports on Wayne County Now. Fairfield Mules boys track team won track sectional at Weber on Thursday. Carmi Wayne County was second, followed by Nashville, Breese Mater Dei, Cesar Valier, Christopher, Hamilton County, Weber, Christ Our Rock Lutheran, Johnston City, Carlisle, Vienna, Woodlawn, and Goreville. For Fairfield, state qualifiers include Grant Jeanette in the 3,200 and 1,600 meters, Trent Bliss in the high jump, Jude Carter and Aiden Dunn in pole vault, Trey Mason in 300-meter hurdles, and the 4x400-meter relay team of Justin Johnson, Trey Mason, Grant Jeanette, and Holt Gilbert. Congratulations to all those gentlemen that will be moving on in state competition. Other sports action from Thursday. Runs came at a premium in baseball as Fairfield Mules took home a 1-0 win over the Carmi Bulldogs over at Mount Carmel. The big storyline there, Ian Puckett, one hit, giving up over 7 innings to get that victory, as the Mules will now be taking on host Mount Carmel on Saturday at 11. Mount Carmel got to the title game in that regional by knocking off Hamilton County, shutting out the Foxes by a final score of 4-0. Meanwhile, Fairfield Lady Mules softball team saw their season come to an end at Southwest Park. They fell 9-0 to Carmi White County in the IHSA Regional Softball title match at Southwest Park. Carmi scored 2 runs in the first, 3 in the third, and 5 in the fourth. Lady Mules just couldn't get the offense going on their way to defeat. Fairfield softball finishes their season 14-15. IHSA girls track state finals were taking place in Charleston. For the Lady Mules, Emily Vaughn finished 21st in the 100-meter hurdles and 25th in the 300-meter hurdles. The 4x100 relay team of Emily Vaughn, Emerson Robbins, Myra Copeland, and Ren Braddock finished 25th. The 4x200-meter relay team of Myra Copeland, Emerson Robbins, Sierra Turner, and Ren Braddock finished 26th. The 4x400-meter relay team of Emerson Robbins, Sierra Turner, Kinsey Turner, and Ella Sager finished 33rd. The 4x800-meter relay team of Remy Taylor, Eleni Vanway, Addie Hickey, and Madeline Foster finished 30th. In triple jump, Sierra Turner finished 34th. Remy Taylor and Ren Braddock did not score in pole vault. Ren Braddock also did not score in high jump. As that has been a look on the local sports scene, taking a look at the national sports side in the WNBA action that took place last night. It was New York Liberty downing the Indiana Fever 102-66 last night in NHL action. Taking a look at the NHL playoffs. The winners last night were the New York Rangers over the Carolina Hurricanes 5-3. Rangers move on to the next round of the Stanley Cup playoffs in the East as they knocked off Carolina. Vancouver holds off Edmonton 3-2. Vancouver taking a 3-2 lead in that best-of-7 series on the Stanley Cup West semifinals. In the NBA playoffs last night, it was Minnesota over Denver, 115-70. That series tied at 3 games apiece. They're going to a Game 7 in the West semifinals there. In Major League Baseball action from last night, the Yankees over the Twins 5-0. It was the Mets over the Phillies 6-5. Tampa Bay defeats Boston 7-5. Pittsburgh over the Cubs 5-4. Houston downs Oakland 8-1. And the Cincinnati Reds knock off the LA Dodgers 7-2 at Chavez Ravine. That is a look at sports. We've got history and a mystery right now on Wayne County Now. And we remind you, we'll take a look at lunch menus here in just a moment.
Is local history a bit of a mystery? I'm Dave Land. Does anyone remember Jake Mathis? The month of May marks the end of the school year for students, teachers, and staff. School employees get a much-needed break before another year begins in the fall, and for some employees it marks the start of retirement. In 1958, Jake Mathis was ready to hang up his broom after 15 years on the custodial staff of the Fairfield Junior High. I'll miss him, that's for sure. Talking of his fondness for the school kids. Jake didn't want to retire, but his doctor gave him an ultimatum, saying his health demanded it. Jake Mathis lived in the Center Street neighborhood. It's going to feel mighty funny not to be taking my daily walk to the schoolhouse, said Jake as he thought of the next few years. I may just have to visit the school once in a while. When asked if the behavior of kids in general had changed much over the years, Jake shook 1950s are not much different than 15 or 50 years ago. He also paid tribute to the teachers at Fairfield Junior High. They've been swell to me, and I'll miss them too, he concluded. To all the school students, teachers, and staff, enjoy your summer break. To those retiring this year, we say thank you for your years in service for our young students.
I think we had a bit of an audio glitch in there. We apologize. We'll try to play that back for you before we sign off this morning. It's 6:20 right now at Wayne County Now. And time now for a brief look at lunch menus. That's because we are very low on the lunch menu list since schools are getting out in our area. Taking a look now at the lunch menus at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. Today at the hospital, your option is hamburger on a bun or hot dog on a bun, baked beans, coleslaw, and potato salad. Must mean it's cookout day at the hospital. In fact, it says free meal to FMH employees. Sheet cake is your dessert at the hospital this afternoon. For dinner this evening, you have the same menu. Hot dog on a bun or hamburger on a bun with baked beans, potato salad, and coleslaw. Sheet cake your dessert, and it is free employee meal day at FMH. At the Wayne County Senior Center today, I did not look and see how many people enjoyed their chicken dinner at the Senior Center yesterday, but I will tell you, that's always a hit over there. It's pork burger day today. Pork burger, potato chips, macaroni salad, and pudding on the menu at the Wayne County Senior Center today. And what we will do now is, I think we had that audio glitch in the History and a Mystery segment a moment ago. What I'm going to do is I will go ahead and I will play that out, and we'll let you hear that, and we'll sign off with that as well. Hopefully you have a good rest of your Friday morning. We'll have the whole History and a Mystery for you right now on Wayne County Now.
History, a bit of a mystery. I'm Dave Land. Does anyone remember Jake Mathis? The month of May marks the end of the school year for students, teachers, and staff. School employees get a much-needed break before another year begins in the fall, and for some employees it marks the start of retirement. In 1958, Jake Mathis was ready to hang up his broom after 15 years on the custodial staff of the Fairfield Junior High. I'll miss him, that's for sure. Talking of his fondness for the school kids, Jake didn't want to retire, but his doctor gave him an ultimatum, saying his health demanded it. Jake Mathis lived in the Center Street neighborhood. It's going to feel mighty funny not to be taking my daily walk to the schoolhouse, said Jake as he thought of the next few years. I may just have to visit the school once in a while. When asked if the behavior of kids in general had changed much over the years, Jake shook his head and said the kids of the 1950s are not much different than 15 or 50 years ago. He also paid tribute to the teachers at Fairfield Junior High. They've been swell to me, and I'll miss them too, he concluded. To all the school students, teachers, and staff, enjoy your summer break. To those retiring this year, we say thank you for your years in service for our young students.